Howdy, Matty B. First comment. That's got to be worth some credit. Not really. Alright, we'll give everyone a second in case they're tuning in live. What I might even do is just start hacking some boxes open for us. So at least when they tune in, they know that we are ready to go. Another look at Mosaic. You guys obviously didn't get enough in the 4-box break. Hanson, Carlos. You did? You went through slabbed? Good idea, Matty B. I'm sending my burrows. I tried to put my burrows up for a decent raz yesterday, but no takers. So they too will go to slabbed for the next submission in my pile of crap. Yeah, well, I was just saying to Mark C behind the scenes that you guys have all ruined my weekend because I actually strategically listed this break a bit later because I was thinking, look, if I list it later, it's not going to sell out and it means I can still get a couple of hours sleep in before my 2:30 a.m. alarm goes off. But you guys ruined that. So I hope you're all happy with yourselves. Hope you're all happy. But now I'm going to get absolutely sweet FA sleep before football starts tomorrow, but not much we can do. Alright, let's kick into gear. So, teams on the right-hand side, guys. Single box Mosaic, single box certified. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. So, obviously, your base. All cards go out, guys. Again, for those people that have been in the past Mosaic break, so the ones we had on the weekend, just be advised, those cards are all going to go Monday morning. These cards will not be with them. So, if you do get one batch of postage and you're like, hey, Austin, you stinged me on that last break, they are on their way, but not in the same postage. All right, here we go, guys. Our first parallel, it's going to be a nice one for the Pats. Pats picked up by Carlos. It's an Edelman. And underneath the Edelman, one for the Jets, for Bart Lacey. He's done okay with the Jets, I must say. Le'Veon Bell, red. We've got our blue chips, going to be Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Unimpressive Watson on Friday. Ryan Tannehill, montage for the Titans. CeeDee Lamb, base rookie for the boys. And then the remainder of our base there. As always, guys, bear with me. I sleeve all of our parallels and top load where required as we go because they scratch really, really easily. So I don't want to be responsible for that. Okay. Oh, 100%. 100%. You could see them struggle without him, though. It's one of those things. I didn't envy Deshaun Watson seeing the that panic on his face, and we haven't seen that for a long time. All right, we've got a silver under here, and it's going to be for the Vikes. Harrison Smith, Pro Bowl. So Vikes going to Paul Hill, probably find their way to Alec in that stash. Kareem Hunt for the Cleveland Browns. So Browns going to Craig Ryan, getting the red. We got a blue chips, Kyler Murray. Oh, nice pickup for the Ravens. Corey G, getting the Lamar Men of Mastery. Nice silver version. First one slipping into the top loader. Nice card, Jamie S. Jamie S. Got Brad there as well. Alright. Here's our finals from that pack, guys. CJ Henderson, Dobbins, Johnson, Green. Alright. Something does feel right about having football back on a Monday, I must say. It's been a long, long time. It feels like it's been super long. And there was that threat, that whole thought that it may not kick off because of coronavirus, but I am very glad it did. Alright, next pack, lads. Ooh, we got some holo through this one. Wow, this one's going to be an action-packed pack for sure. So, first up, Damon Arnett for the Raiders, going to Wayne Ford. Nice little auto there. I think it's just the base. It is. Alright, underneath for the Titans. Kevin Byard for the Titans for Dan Talby. J.K. Dobbins, another one for the Ravens. This time it's a rookie for Corey G. NFL debut. We've got Drew Brees for the Saints Men of Mastery. And underneath, Terrell Davis for the Bronx for Timmy May. In it to win it, silver. That pack had some monster parallels in there. Both Jacob Easons for the Colts as well. If you went and you bought a single pack from your card shop, that's the one that you want. Getting the auto 3 parallels as well. Yeah, the Scene Muse, they kick off. Yep, 3 a.m. I'm glad that they're playing early because I like to see what failure looks like before I watch the rest of the games. So, I guarantee you I'll be backing against the Seahawks all year. Let me down last year because I did okay. But hopefully this year, they'll never make my multi. Ever. Just on principle basis. Alright. Ticking our next pack. With a silver. Nice one for the Saints. Michael Thomas. Saints going to Jared G. And the red's going to be Landon Collins for the Washington team for Courtney. Introductions. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the man of the moment after Thursday night football for the Chiefs. And the montage going to be Josh Allen for the Bills. As I said, guys, even if I don't stop and mention the card, they will all go out. I don't want your base. So, if it's there, it's coming out in the postage. Alright. Next pack. So, this one's going to be for the Colts. Matty B on the board. T.Y. Hilton. Leonard Fournette for the Jags. Going to Dave Hansen. We've got Jimmy G for the 49ers. Stairmasters. Not a bad little one there to pull for the Bronx. John Elway. Montage Silver. Well done, Timmy, mate. Oh, you know that Monday is going to be the most unproductive day in Australia, 100%. Most unproductive work day we've had for the last 6 months. Alright, next pack. So, the silver's going to be Kenneth Murray. And again, they didn't get everyone in the pro unis. There's the odd rookie that slipped through in the college uni. Obviously no photos of them yet, I'm guessing. Los Angeles Chargers scoring that one for Matty B. Hall of Fame, Kevin Green for the Panthers. For Mick Oz. Probably looking for some peppers. Introductions, Henry Ruggs. And a nice one there for the Panthers, CMC. Montage Silver. Going to Mick Oz. 4 base. Yeah, I know. That was silly. Someone was pulling out those stats the other day when I was chatting to him about how many players the Jags don't have from their last lot. There's a few teams like that, I must say. It's just nice being a Raiders fan to not be at the centre of that who's already stuffed up their year talk, which is nice. Alright, there's a centre stage in there. I can see that little green corner. First up, speaking of green, AJ Green for the Cincinnati Bengals. Going to Silvio B. Derwin James Jr. for the Chargers. Chargers for Matty B. We've got our montage. It's going to be Jared Goff for the Rams. And our centre stage. Nice one for the 49ers. Paul Hill. Jimmy G. They're great looking cards. Anyone that was in the past breaks, you'll probably have those hitting your mailboxes, I would imagine, sort of mid to end of this week. Start of next week if you're in Vic, because from what I'm hearing, you guys are getting about an extra 3 or 4 days added on. So, but when you get them, you will see what the fuss is about. Great looking cards. Alright, bear with me while I move a stack or two. All right. At least if you wake up for the first one, Jake, then you can say that you've done that for the next couple of weeks and it gives you that chance. Ooh. Oh! Damn! Well, if Paul didn't claim those Vikes for Alec, I know Alec's going to be all up in his PM tonight. Randall McDaniel. It's the NFL 100. They are the only on-card autos in Mosaic. I have not seen one yet. That is a beast. So everything else is sticker, I believe. But Randall McDaniel for the Vikes. On-card NFL 100 auto. You should keep it, Paul, and just hold it over Alec's head for a little while. That is a good-looking auto. First one of those that I've seen. Nice one. Huge one for the Vikes. Well done. All right, the rest of that pack. Melvin Gordon, silver for the Broncos. We got Julio Jones for the Falcons. Falcons, where did they go? Falcons going to Jared G. Josh Allen, Stairmasters, Men of Mastery, Dan Marino. And the rest of our base. I say that I was going to go to bed, but let's be honest, I probably would have ended up playing Madden. So, I mean, I say you've ruined my night, but that's just because I like to be able to blame someone. Alright, 2 packs to go. We've still got an... no, we don't have an auto due. Ignore me. Ignore me. I forgot we already had that Raiders auto early on. Brandon Ayuk for the 49ers for Paul Hill. Tyler Johnson. Now, I think it just looks really cool because it's got the Buccaneers red in there. But good looking card. For the Bucks, going to Justin Smith. We've got our montage Saquon Barkley and a Stairmasters silver for Juju. So the Steelers for Craig Ryan. What have I got on? I've got a couple on, to be honest, Matty B. I've shared my bets around. Although, like, look, my strategy... I mean, look, everyone has a strategy for betting, even though there is no strategy, really. But, look, my strategy for week 1 is I tend to stick to outrights. I stick to outrights, maybe the occasional points margin and touchdown scorer. I try and keep it simple because you just don't know at this stage. Like, you'll end up in a situation where, like, generally, you know, you're going to expect at least half of sort of those on the line games are going to go the way that you don't expect them to go. So it's always hard week 1, but I reckon most of my multis this week, I think I've got a 6 or a 7 legger, and that's all outrights, and I think an occasional margin in there. What I can see, guys, is a little bit of purple. Must be underneath this one. So for the Bengals, Boomer Esiason. Bengals going to Silvio. Oh, nice one. So, for the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers, where did they go? Craig Ryan. It's going to be a Chase Claypool, 46 of 49. There's our numbered card. Oh, you got the margin in the KC game. That's not bad. I mean, I had a feeling that they were going to thump them, and they did thump them, but I didn't think they'd thump them by that much, to be honest. Nice one there. Chase Claypool for the Steelers getting the numbered card. We got Stairmaster. It's going to be Aaron Donald. And a nice little overdrive there for the Redskins. Going to Courtney. John Riggins. Oh, we did have to wait till the last pack for you, Silvio. But there's a Burrow. NFL debut. Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Okay. Now, as I'm sleeving this one, a lot of them have had it, but this one's got a little worse. Look, that might wipe off, Silvio, just as a heads up. But you can see just on that right-hand side there, it looks like a bit of a printish line, something like that. A lot of them have got that, so... Alright. Let me move those stacks over. Alright, quick little flashback for our Mosaic highlights. Joe Burrow, base, NFL debut. Chase Claypool out of 49. The on-card, Randall McDaniel auto for the Vikes. Damon Arnett and Lamar kicked it off for us there. Alright. Yeah, Mosaic's one of those things. If you have a look at the resale prices for some of those, even just base silvers, they're huge for a lot of players. More than any of the other cards that have come out this year, that's for sure. Alright, kick straight into certified. Good luck, everybody. We're going to kick it off with a hit. First hit, it's going to be Cole Kmet for the Chicago Bears. Bears going to Courtney. And that one is, where are we? 163 of 299. New generation. Deion Sanders, the greatest, to finish that pack off. Alright. I reckon that's going to be 130. It is. Cole Kmet is our first. Yeah, I know. Some monsters, Dave. Monsters. I mean, even the base Burrow rookie cards, they're clearing 120 US dollars, which is just nuts. That was a very, very unexciting pack. Our last card's going to be a 2020. It's going to be for the Colts. Jacob Eason for Matty B. Other than that, that pack, very lackluster. There we go. We got something in here. What's this one? All right. So, for the Falcons, if you remember, Falcons cleaned up a certified break not long ago with us. Jared G, 11 of 75. Nice little Julio parallel. Julio Jones. Seal of approval is going to be Chubb. So, it's going to be a biscuit jersey. 2 jerseys for Chicago from this box. 170 of 299. Nice little CMC stars there. Good looking card for the Panthers. Okay. So, Bears. 2 hits. 2 out of 2 so far for the Bears. Next up, going to be a rookie card for the Vikes. Nate Stanley is 149 of 299. It's heading that way. Bit of a Bears box. Certified, to be honest, was probably one of the worst as far as the that quality control / team distribution. I suppose if you want to give it a proper title. Nice one for the boys. So, the boys picked up by Martin G. It's going to be a Dak Prescott, 136 of 199. Greatest Dan Marino for the Dolphs on the back there. Lynn Bowden Jr. This guy has been following us around since he got dropped from the Raiders. As I said to you, he's a decent player. I think he'll get picked up by someone else. Another RPA. We got his RPA in black last night. 52 of 99 for the Las Vegas Raiders. Going to Wayne Ford. Be interesting to see who he ends up with. I know there's a lot of teams out there that don't mind having to fix the occasional sort of attitude problem. I think just robbed of another colour there as well. You can see that stitching. Remember Alec with black. Alec had to wait until literally the last black box to get any sort of Viking. And there's a tour. First sighting for the Dolphs and Laz. Alec was like up to box number 786 before he actually got himself a Vikings hit. So, the Jags. Colin Johnson. Jags for Dave. The Hitman Hansen. There we go. 158 of 199. Colin Johnson rookie signatures. Jags on the board. Stars is going to be for the Titans. AJ Brown. So, for the Browns, from AJ Brown to the Browns, Craig Ryan getting the Baker Mayfield 098 of 450. Derek Henry, seal of approval. And that brings us to our last pack. There you go, Dave. That's a good factor for the Rooks. Last pack, lads. Alright, last mention was going to be Malcolm Perry for the Miami Dolphins, 248 of 399. Underneath our decoy, it's going to be a Chris Godwin for the Buccaneers. Alright, all done we are. One of the most exciting boxes we've had. We had some Bonza Mosaic ones, but not quite to the same level of this one. No tours and only one Burrow as well. Our results from Certified. Alright, so guys, look, football's kicking off tomorrow morning. Good luck to all of your teams, unless you're a Seahawks supporter. No luck to you guys. Hope you lose. Alright, otherwise guys, have a great night and I'll see you all again soon.